Have you ever paused to ponder on the profound meaning of Easter? What exactly does the resurrection of a man over 2,000 years ago signify for us today? Easter is much more than a historical event. It's a time of renewal, rebirth, and rejoicing, a season that reminds us of the greatest victory in human history, the resurrection of Jesus Christ. It's an occasion that calls us to reflect on the infinite love and mercy of God, who gave his only Son so that we might have eternal life. The journey of Jesus Christ, a journey of sacrifice, suffering, and ultimate triumph over death, is at the heart of the Easter story. It's a testament to the unyielding faithfulness of God towards humanity. This narrative assures us that no darkness is too dense, no situation too desperate, and no death too final for God's saving grace. The resurrection of Jesus symbolizes hope. It teaches us that with faith we can overcome the trials and tribulations of this world. Just as Christ rose from the dead, we too are called to rise above our circumstances, our failures, and our fears. Easter invites us to look beyond the cross, to the empty tomb, and to the promise of an empty tomb for our lives, a promise of new beginnings, of sins forgiven, and of eternal life. In this season of Easter, we are also reminded of the call to be bearers of this hope. We are tasked to share the joy of the resurrection, to spread the light of Christ in the darkness, and to live out the love of God in our actions and interactions. We are ambassadors of hope, demonstrating through our lives the transformative power of the resurrection. As we celebrate this glorious day, we are called to renew our faith, recommit to love and serve one another, and rejoice in the hope of the resurrection. We must remember that the same power that raised Jesus from the dead lives in us. We are empowered to overcome, to love unconditionally, and to make a difference in the world around us. This Easter, let us carry the joy of the resurrection with us, sharing the hope and love of Christ with everyone we meet. Happy Easter, and may the peace of the Lord be with you always.